Do you remember when small thing used to make you happy? A new song, rain hitting the window, a late night conversation, even a simple message from someone. It did not take much then, but now everything feels flat. You are not exactly sad, you are not crying every night. You are functioning, studying, scrolling, but nothing feels exciting anymore, and you don't know why. Firstly, let me tell you something important. There is nothing wrong with you if you do not feel excited about anything lately. It does not mean you are broken. It does not mean you are ungrateful. It doesn't mean that you have failed at life. It usually means one thing. Your brain is tired. Not physically tired, emotionally tired. And emotional exhaustion does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like boredom, sometimes it looks like laziness, and sometimes it feels like emptiness. But it's deeper than that. Let's talk about something most people ignore. Your brain was not designed to handle this much stimulation. Every day you scroll through hundreds of posts, hundreds of faces, achievements, perfect bodies, perfect lifestyles, and perfect success stories. Your brain keeps getting small hits of dopamine. Scroll, new video, scroll, new image, and new comparison. At first, it feels good, but slowly your brain adapts. The small things that once made you happy does not feel strong enough anymore. Real life became too quiet. Reading a book feels slow. Talking feels tiring. Even your hobbies feels less interesting. Not because you stopped caring, but because your brain is overstimulated. When everything is allowed, normal life feels dull. Now let's go deeper. Sometimes it's not about overstimulation. Sometimes it's protection. When you have been stressed for too long, when you have been overthinking for months, or carrying silent pressure, your brain does something interesting. It turns the volume down on everything, not just sadness, everything. It like your mind says, if feeling hurts too much, let's feel less. So you stop feeling intense joy, but you also stop feeling intense pain. You become neutral, flat, disconnected. This is not weakness, it's survival mode. Maybe you are a student. Maybe you feel like everyone is moving forward except you. Maybe everyone seems productive, focused, ambitious, and you feel stuck. You open your book, but your mind is somewhere else. You try to get excited about your goals, but it feels forced. You wonder, why? Why can't I feel motivated like before? Because consistent pressure drains excitement. When everything became about performance, achievements, future comparison, joy disappears. Excitement needs space, and pressure removes space. There is another reason. Sometimes life became a checklist, like you wake up, study, scroll, sleep, wake up, study, scroll, sleep, and repeat again and again. No reflection, no presence, no real connection. You have you are not living, you are maintaining. And when life becomes automatic, excitement slowly fades. Because excitement needs meaning, and meaning does not grow in automatic mode. Be honest, part of you misses who you used to be. The version of you that laughs easily, the version that dreams big, the version that felt things deeply. Now you feel distant from that person, like you changed. But here's the truth: you did not disappear, you adapt to stress, to expectations, to reality. That does not mean that old you is gone forever. It just means you have been in survival mode. Let's clear something up. This feeling is not laziness. It's not you being dramatic. It's not that you are too sensitive. It's a signal that your brain asking for balance, your nervous system asking for rest, your heart asking for something real. Excitement doesn't return overnight. It returns slowly, through small movements, through less comparison, through less scrolling, and through doing something imperfect just for yourself. Not for views, not for validation, not for proving something, just because you want to. When you remove constant stimulation, your brain slowly resets. When you stop judging yourself for feeling empty, space opens up. And in that space, tiny sparks return. If nothing feels exciting right now, don't panic. You are not broken. You are overwhelmed, overstimulated, emotionally overloaded. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to not force happiness, but gently rebuild connections. One small habit, one real conversation, one quiet moment without noise. Excitement is not gone. It's buried under exhaustion. One day, without warning, something small will feel good again. Maybe a song, maybe a sunset, maybe finishing a drawing like me. And here you are watching, I also struggling with the tape that making my drawing worse. Like this drawing was meant to be turned out so beautifully, but because I used that tape, it just ruined my drawing so badly. But I tried to cover it up. So like this, if you try, you can also did what you want to. And it will be subtle, but it will be real. And that's how it starts. Not with fireworks, but with a spark. If you have not been feeling this way, you are not alone. You are not empty. You are just tired in ways you have been understood yet. Take it slowly, you will feel again. And that's all for this video. See you later in my next part of this series. I hope you like my imperfect voiceover and drawing. If you find my video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Stay away from negative thoughts and negative people. Goodbye.